Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game...
Just about within shooting range. Now it's Sané. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Osimhen. Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nunez. Great, can he finish? Off the post. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rice. And there's the shot! Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. So we're still where we started right now. He's a sharp little ball here. Might be... And a chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's...
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Now the ball in. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Lobbed in behind. Dembele. Now there's a fine ball. That's an imaginative pass. Dembele. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that has been clubbed away. Nice looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Firmine. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nunez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught napping! Fermin! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that was vital. Yamal has created 1 goal already. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Fermin. Now it's Lopez. Good take, and is he in? And he's onside. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was easy. Almost. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Di Marco is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Almost an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
In by Messi. punched away. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Bale, out to the right. Yamal, he has found a way through. Takes a shot!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Ah, he's given it... In he goes again! He's gone for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Substitution for Milan. Osimhen. Yamal.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Batistuta.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Vinicius Junior.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. DiMarco gets good distance on it. Messi's cross climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Fermin is there, and he can pick it up.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Added time.
Shot, surely! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is...
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope